So I'm up to some more 3D printing shenanigans, and I made something else that should have been easy, but ended up taking a lot more effort than it was supposed to. And I got my previous starter models here. I believe this one was my first one, but then I realized the screw stuck out a lot farther than I needed to, so I had to iterate and try to do better. And these are my two final test prints. This one's 20 millimeters tall, and I forget how tall this one was supposed to be. This is 20 millimeters though. I'm guessing this is probably 50, 45? Well, I think this is the 50 millimeter tall design. But basically what this is it's a extension for the tripod screw. And I had to make it round like this rather than just using like a long nut and small thread to make an extension because I wanted some support. I cut out a hole beyond the nut, so if your tripod screw is longer than the thickness of the nut, it can still kind of go down in there. I only cut it so far though. I probably could have cut it further, but in the case of this 20 millimeter one, obviously your screw's not going to go all the way in there like that because it's going to hit the head of the screw bolt. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting model. It does require some glue because it's very tight friction fit, but it's not tight enough to prevent from slipping out. I thought about printing it between layers and then basically making it so the nut would be captive, but I wasn't confident in my ability to design that, so I kind of just left it where it's press fit. And as you can see, it's a really tight fit, so if you can get it started by hand, you want to use like a clamp of some sort and then just push it in there. This probably isn't the best clamp because it's puts it in a little crooked, but if you have a clamp like this, just kind of rotate it until you get it as flush as you can. Now the nut's going to stick a little bit out the bottom, and that's by design, because if it's recessed too deep and your screw on your tripod is too long, you risk pulling the nut out of the base. So I designed it so it's like 5 millimeters deep, I believe, after printing, and these nuts are 5.3 millimeters thickness. These are the thicker style quarter 20 nuts. There's a thin style you can use as well, but yeah, so got the nut in the bottom. You have to put that in first so you can clamp it down. And I had to open this up a little bit depending on the size, or not the size, the design of your bolt. It might fit a little sloppy in there because these apparently are Hillman branded from Ace Hardware, and the raised lettering on top is thicker than some of the other bolts that I have on hand. So this will slide in there like that. If it's sloppy, you can put some tape on the head basically to thicken it. And so I dropped my insert. I have this insert here. Whoops, I almost forgot. I need to put a little super glue in there to help it stay in place. You will need to print this with supports so it doesn't deform during printing, since there's a gap. Your printer probably could do that gap if it's tuned good enough, but mine's not, so yeah. I am printing these in PETG just for strength reasons, and the glue is not super necessary for the screw, but I don't really want this flying loose. Oops, not in frame. And it's kind of hard to get this insert perfectly sized, but make sure I have the right one. I do not have the right one. No, I have the right one. Yeah. So I want it to be a friction fit, be as tight as possible. And then I tried to make sure you still get a nice round profile. This isn't really the best clamp for the job. I needed something with more flat jaws. These jaws are a little curved. They're meant to flatten out as you squeeze them. But I feel like it did pretty good. I mean, it's not flush. It sticks out probably by like 0.1 millimeters, or maybe even a millimeter. Who knows? But yeah, so that one's done up. I'm gonna do this one up real quick. I think we'll go wide angle because it's too hard to try to get this in frame. I'm standing to the side of the tripod because it's just hard to work around a tripod. Obviously, you're gonna want to let the super glue dry before you start using these, because you don't want your screw to get glued into place. But same deal. I think from when printing these, I found that sometimes the tolerances are a little different. I think partially it's because it's just my printer's not dialed in as it could be, and partially I think it's just how plastic is with 3D printing. So sometimes, at least with this clamp, you have to use the clamp to kind of straighten out the nut. Oh man, this one's really stubborn. So I got it in there crooked. And what you can do is, if you have a bolt, you can just kind of help it pull out. Try again. I could have made it a looser fit, probably, but I wanted to have this as sturdy as possible, and I figure tight fit plus glue shouldn't come out. Now I wouldn't recommend this for like really heavy stuff or stuff that's really expensive, because it is just 3D printed after all. There we go. Bastard. But for things that aren't really heavy or expensive, I say go for it. I probably could have made a thicker version as well. I felt like 25 millimeters diameter is probably thick enough, but I don't know. What I really wanted to do is make a version that uses the long 1/4 nut, but I didn't want to buy the parts, and the long 1/4 nut's kind of expensive. So, yeah. Same deal. Oops. Add my super glue first. I'm using this Loctite gel stuff. I think I'm out. Oh no. That's sad. Oh, squeeze a little. I'm doing it off frame right now. Yeah, I'm running out. Maybe I can encourage. I just need enough to finish this. There we go. Just slide that in there. Never thought I'd be desperately trying to squeeze super glue out of this thing like it's a last drop of mayonnaise for a sandwich. Alright. Yeah, I'm just filling it in with super glue. Don't get on the threads, obviously, that are exposed. Cap this. And then, yeah, same deal. Take the plug, stick it in the hole. If you wanted to get fancy, you could sand it down, make it look really nice. But this is going to be good. There we go. Yeah, it turned out really nice. I'm happy with that. It's my first, no, not my first. It's one of my first designs with a cutout like that. I wanted to get it where it was dimensioned good enough to function, but also fit really tight. And if you're feeling really fancy, you could probably sand it and paint it and make it look real good. But this is a functional piece for me. This is one of the revisions where the nut wasn't quite seated far enough, and then the screw sticked out a little too far. As you can see, there's a little bit of a height difference there. But basically, the thought is I needed an extension if I wanted to raise the camera up above the tripod bed. I'll show you what that looks like. Although this won't be what I'm actually using it for. This is the 20mm extension. And basically, yeah, it gives me a little bit of a gap between the head of the tripod and whatever I'm mounting to it. And it'll be handy for other things. But yeah, for some reason you need clearance between the head of your tripod and the bottom of whatever you're mounting. This will basically give you some room. I would probably use the bigger version for stuff like this DSLR. Oops, and it's on the floor. Yeah, the bigger in diameter, that is, not taller, but yeah, I'd use the one with the bigger diameter maybe, if you're gonna use something bigger like a DSLR with it. But yeah, no, it probably went a little longer than it should have, but it's going to be interesting, and this will be used in a future video for a thing I designed. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that's interesting. Thanks for watching.